Northwest Dayton's food insecurity issue. Construction is expected to begin in about a month. The U.S. Department of Transportation has awarded Ohio a $7.5 million grant for self-driving technology. Several groups and committees will team up with ODOT and the Transportation Research Center in East Liberty and Logan County. They will work together to create a statewide demonstration plan for testing and deploying automatic driving system technology.
It's Friday the 13th, 74 degrees, and there's a harvest moon out there.
I know, but I'm not scared, and neither is Storm Center 7 meteorologist Kirstie Zontini.
Good morning. That's right. The moon is going to look beautiful. You may have noticed it last night. It'll set this morning around 6:30, but keep in mind it is a special moon. It's called the harvest moon because this time of year, that full moon actually allows farmers a little bit more time to get out in their fields at night and continue working. And our photographer Jim actually took this photo, and you can see this farmer was able to be out here working on his crops because of that very bright moon. Now, technically, the moon is also considered a micro moon. That means that it becomes full when the Earth is furthest away here from the Earth during its orbit. So it's special because it's a harvest moon, which is the full moon closest to the equinox. It's special because it is a micro moon, and it's unique because it's a full moon on Friday the 13th. That has not happened for quite some time, and we're not expecting it to happen here for several more years. So the next time this will occur, a full moon on Friday the 13th, is 2049. Kind of interesting there. Don't forget to share your photos with us using the hashtag SkyWitness7. The moon rises tonight at 8 o'clock, so it will be very bright. It's going to look full again tomorrow night as well. 73 degrees, that's where we're sitting this morning. Everyone is off to a warm and muggy start, very similar to yesterday. I kind of feel like a broken record with the heat. Visibility this morning has dropped in a few cities up towards Salina there, Wapakoneta, keeping an eye on Eaton, Oxford, and even some reports of fog in Xenia. So that's our early morning impact. Later today will actually be some thunderstorms that develop. Live Doppler 7 radar, though, shows us we are dry for now at least, and you're going to get a good chunk of the day that does stay dry. But a cold front that's off to our northwest, as that moves in, it's going to give the lift we need for those thunderstorms to develop later today. After school, everyone again will be on either side of 90. 90 degrees in Huber Heights will be around 92 in Springboro and 89 in Tip City. Here's Futurecast. Dry as we go through lunchtime, but getting towards the end of the afternoon, I think the northwestern Miami Valley will start to see the chance for a few passing storms. And then as that boundary comes in here, we'll get these storms to kind of ride from the southwest off to the northeast as we go through our evening. So here's 6:30, 7 o'clock, and we are going to have isolated thunderstorms in the Miami Valley, which means that will be impacting our forecast for football games. We're still tracking them as we head towards 8:30 and 9 o'clock. And then once we get a little later into the evening, towards the end of game time, more of our cities will be drying out. So keep that in mind. We do not have a high threat for severe weather, but if we do get a few strong storms, wind would be the main impact. And of course, because you have an outdoor activity like a football game, lightning is something that we have to pay very close attention to. That could delay some of the games. 60 degrees overnight. This will feel great. The northwest wind, that's going to help to bring that dry air into the Miami Valley. So from hot and humid to warm, but very comfortable for the weekend. And we'll be sitting in the 80s as we head into our weekend here. Monday and Tuesday starting to get humid again. We bring you weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Let's check back in now with Sergeant Mark. Good morning, Sarge.
Kirstie, good Friday morning to you. We've had a chance to talk to several area police departments, and we've also been keeping a close eye on our freeway system. Right now, this is a live shot of Interstate 70 at airport access road. So if you are or will be headed out toward the Dayton International Airport, you can actually get out there on the freeway without a problem. We haven't seen any issues with backups or accident activity. I'm Sergeant Mark Fowler, WHIO Team Traffic.
520, 73 degrees.
You know what to do during an emergency. What Greene County is doing to make sure you're prepared.
Two organizations want to help older adults with health screenings. What they're doing in just a few hours to make it happen. Good morning.
Wake up every day.
Police reportedly chased
with the latest news from overnight.
Here's where we stand this morning.
And what you need to begin your day.
Breaking at this hour.
St. Leonard is a